I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm a career and leadership coach, the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. I want to get you ready for your interview. Now, I've done lots of videos about that you can find on YouTube. If you go to JobSearchTV.com, you can look for the playlist that deals with interviewing, with tough interview questions, second and final interviews. I've got a lot of material there. And you can also see it on my website, thebiggamehunter.us. I've got tags in the blog that'll direct you there. But somehow I missed this one, and I want to make sure I addressed it because I don't want you walking in blind. And as good a set of tactics and strategies as I've offered up until this point, this is really the final piece that you need to do in order to be prepared for the interview. Now, let me work with the assumption that you minimally have a job description. You minimally have an ad. You've got something that tells you about the role directly from the employer. If you got this from a recruiter, ask for the job description they're working from. If they say, we don't have a job description, you roll your eyes because it tells you about the relationship that they have with the firm. But let's assume you do have one. Here's what you need to do. You've got the ad or the job description on one side. You've got your knowledge of your background on the other. And I want you to ask yourself this question. If I were them wanting to find out about me, what would I ask in order to evaluate me for this role? Because what that's going to do is codify some talking points in your mind, not only to be prepared for, but to be able to answer. I think that's important for you. And a lot of the things I teach are really designed to help solidify this when you're in the interview. But fundamentally, you want to anticipate what it is they're going to want to find out about you in order to feel confident that you have the knowledge to do the job. Again, there's theater to interviewing and it's a performance art, but let's look at the knowledge part of this. What would you ask you if you were them to find out if you were qualified for the job? Now, if you're in a second or a final interview, there's an extra dimension because they've sent some signals along the way that indicate they're not quite sure about something. Pay attention to those because they're going to dig in deeper and you have to be prepared with better answers to those questions. So make sure you think of evaluating you like they would. And if it's on a second or a final, be better prepared to address the concerns that they have. Because trust me, they're going to get in there and they're going to dig out and excavate to get their answers. So I hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. Visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. A lot there that'll help you. Also, while there, if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, message me through the site. We'll set up time for a free discovery call. Have a great day and take care.